Look upon her, Undertoads. Look upon her and soak it in. And as we gaze into the breathtaking bosom of Mother Nature, her beauty unfettered by man's ruinous touch, the words of poet and author Henry David Thoreau come to mind. There's a subtle magnetism in nature which, if we unconsciously yield to it, will direct us aright. So allow me to be the first to unconsciously yield to Mother Nature, to close my eyes, breathe her air, and shoot her animals in the back of the fucking head. Nothing says I love nature like the merciless execution of waterfowl. This is CABELA'S North American Adventures for the PlayStation 3. This game was also released for the Nintendo Wii, the Xbox 360, and the PlayStation 2. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, really? This came out for the PS2? People are still buying PS2 games? I mean, who was buying brand new PS2 games in the year 2010? And more importantly, are they still doing so? I'm asking. Another fair question might be, who is buying CABELA'S games every year? It's like we get a new CABELA'S game every 3 weeks or something, but evidently these games have their audience, and it must be a very loyal one. But I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm guessing that audience is not comprised of avid gamers. Now, if you're an avid hunter, this stuff's probably pretty exciting to you. It's a nice way to fulfill your bloodlust during the summer months, when shooting animals in the face in their native habitat is actually illegal. You see, we regulate our slaughtering here in the United States, and so does CABELA'S North American Adventures. Look at that. Penalties for immoral kills. I love that. I love how the only time morality is a concern in this game is when you use the wrong gun. It's like, yeah, go ahead, shoot whatever you want, but don't you dare use a rifle at close range. What the hell is wrong with you? So by this point, these CABELA'S games have pretty much figured out what they are. And that is to say, the games are built around a pretty standard set of features. In this case, you got the nice FPS-like hunting mode that gives you full control of a hunter and lets you walk through the woods and stalk animals with a gun, and you have the standard on-rails shooting galleries. So the game plays like really any other CABELA'S game. Much like the Madden series, the question is one of content, not gameplay. And that's an area in which North American Adventures hits the target. There are about 25 hunting locations all across America the Beautiful, along with nearly 70 individual adventures to embark upon. You get the cooperative multiplayer, the head-to-head online, there's even a gun builder that lets you put together your own forest-slaying weaponry. And to fire those weapons, you can use either the standard PS3 DualShock controller or the Top Shot Elite gun peripheral. And having used both, I can tell you the game plays an awful lot better with the silly plastic gun. It's actually a lot more accurate, a lot smoother, so if you have it, don't be ashamed. Grab that thing and lock and load. You know, we've reviewed a lot of these around here, and I feel like I'm repeating myself every time. This game plays just fine, and although its graphics are pretty rudimentary, things don't look that bad. I mean, North American Adventures is an average hunting game that its target audience should really enjoy, but it doesn't do much you haven't seen in prior CABELA'S games, which is proof that birds of a feather flock together until you blow their wings off.
These guys are really skittish today.